Yo, what's going on? Alright, I want to talk a little bit about my Synodontis Catfish. Um, I've had them for about 3 years now. Have them in my 75-gallon tank here. This inside my house. This is not inside the garage, but like I said, I had them for about 3 years. I really don't get to see them that often, but when I do, I try to get many pics and videos as I possibly can, because he just has out a whole lot. I have my big Platco in here, and then I have, of course, my Jap Dempsey. But I just fed everybody and they came out. So now trying to get you guys to get a nice good look at him, but he's hiding out in there, so I don't know if he's gonna come back out. Might try to throw some pellets in here and see if he'll come out. But yeah, this is my 75-gallon tank that I got him in. And I got my big Pleco in here. So you can get a couple of more glimpses of them. It's kind of hard, so you can get them out. But there's many different species of Synodontis catfish. I'm not quite sure what species of Synodontis he is, but he is very active when I turn the lights off. He comes out to eat if the lights are on, but for the most part, he has out. Now, if I turn the lights off or if it was nighttime, he'll be out. He'll be out scavenging, picking up any uneaten food. He pretty much cleans the whole entire bottom of this tank. So I'm going to try and feed him some tilapia. I usually cut up some big pieces for my Jap Dempsey, and then I'll cut up some smaller pieces for him. So let me show you how to prepare the food for him and him. Alright, so I have some tilapia here. So I usually just cut up. Now, this is just like a little fillet. I usually just split it down the middle. I let it thaw out, split it down the middle, and I start cutting it up in slices like this. And I'll just start dicing them. Now, of course, he's not going to sit here and eat all of this. None of my fish will, but I usually just cut them up, little dices like this. As you can see, just little dices. You can cut them a little smaller. I mean, his mouth is not that big, but maybe like that size. I just cut them all up. I cut up some smaller pieces for them. And I usually throw these in here I'll throw a good 5-10 pieces in there, and there you go. So just dice it all up. Now, I'm not saying all Synodontis catfish eat tilapia. I just know mines do. So you might want to try and figure out what kind of food that your catfish eats. I just know mines will occasionally eat tilapia. So I usually do feed him the catfish pellets. I thought I had some, but I'm all out, so I gotta go get some more of those. But yeah, just cutting up these little small pieces like that. He'll come out and he'll grab a few pieces. I know like a few months back, I fed him a bunch of this, and his belly was real big. So, like I said, I just try to slice them up real thin, real small dices. You can see that's pretty much. I might throw a little bit more. That's pretty much the serving size I throw in that tank. So grab as much of this as I can, and you can see that's what I'll put in there. Yep, up that much. So let's go throw them in. All right, so let's throw some in so you can get them to come back out. You can see my Jap Dempsey, he comes right on out. There it is. And let's throw them down here. See, he's eating. Like I said, mine will eat this tilapia. Like I said, my Jap Dempsey will too, but for the most part, if I throw these little dice like this in there, he'll go right after it. I just wish I would see him out more. This more of a nocturnal fish. They come out at night. So, like, if this is still sitting here at night, he will come out and he will pick all this up and eat it. Trying to see when he come back out and get some more so I can get a better look at him. And like I said before, I'm not sure what species of Synodontis this is. I think it's like over 100 and something different species. I'm just not, I can't remember exactly which species he is. But he most definitely loves this tilapia. With the light on, he's not gonna really come out and up as soon as I say that he popped out. You could just stay still. You just look and see how pretty this fish is. Just gonna throw it right back in there. It's the only thing about these fish, man. They don't really, well, this particular species don't really come out. They literally stay tucked in. You got any kind of like little cave or something like this, they'll stay tucked in there. That's what they like to do. But yeah, I usually throw some pellets down there, and he would come all the way down up in here and gobble it all up right along with the tilapia. Just a beautiful fish. course, as soon as I pull out the camera, he wants to be shy. But that's what these fish do. So if you're thinking about getting one, just know that they do have a lot. Some do come out and explore the tank, but mine just would not come out like that unless it's feeding time. He'll sit right here in his cave and wait till I put food in, and then that's pretty much it. But yeah, my Jack Dempsey here, he's pretty active. And he'll eat this as well. But for whatever reason, when I go and start filming these guys, they're a little camera shy, and they will not eat. They'll eat like a piece or two, and then they're like, "Oh, he has the camera out." And then I set my pleco. Not sure how big he is, but he's about, I would say, maybe 9-10 inches, maybe a little bit bigger. Almost a foot. Same as my Jack Dempsey. And believe it or not, he's the boss of the tank. He will chase my Jack Dempsey all around here. Not sure why they don't get along, but yeah, he would chase him around. And this is a common pleco. Now, some plecos are a little aggressive, and unfortunately, I have a aggressive one. They're not really, to my understanding, not that common to be aggressive, but mine is. And it's just these 3 fish here in this tank. At one point, I think I had maybe 15 fish in here at one point. Some I rehome. Majority either died, jumped out, or my Jack Dempsey killed them. But yeah, there he is. Come on out, buddy. Yeah, he's not gonna stand there. He wants to come out. You can tell he wants to eat, but with this camera out, he's not gonna come out. See the whiskers? Just look at him. Just a beautiful fish. I've probably had this tank up and running for about 3-4 years now. Something like that. Look, he wants to come out, but he's not. But whatever. But y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. Yeah, so if you do decide to get one of these fish, I would try the little catfish pellets. You can try flakes. He eats flakes. But just know, some may come out and you might see all the time. Like I said, he hides all the time. Now that's at night. Now, if I turned the lights out and this was at night, he'll be all over this place. And you can see my pleco is also eating a little bit of tilapia as well. It just comes with time, and you can see what your fish like, what they don't like, and that's just what mines do. All right, well, just gonna conclude this video. As always, give it a thumbs up. Got any comments, concerns, questions, hit me down in the comment section. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell. I have a lot more coming. I am going to be upgrading This tank here, just got to convince the wife. She's not going to be happy, but I want to get a bigger tank. Maybe, I don't know, 150, 180, maybe a 200. Not sure, but she's probably not going to like that. But we kind of talked about it. She seems like she was okay with it, but then again, talking about the wife, she changes her mind sometimes, so that might not happen. So we'll see. But all right, I'll catch y'all on the next one.